Hey Healthy Bunnies, so today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 3 tips for staying on track with your 2017 goals. My first tip is to designate time where you can take inventory of all you have to do, look at your calendar and review it. This is super important because once you've taken inventory of what you have to do, it really helps you define what you have time for and what you don't have time for, what you have to say no to and what you can say yes to for the week. My next tip is to use checklists. This has really worked well for me. I love this app called Wunderlist. I use it for keeping track of lists of house chores, for checklists for filming when I'm filming. I also use it for grocery shopping. So in addition to just keeping me organized, it helps me with my budget. So that's why I really like it. The other thing is it helps me at the end of the day see all that I've accomplished. I'm sure we've had days like this where it seems like, gosh, I was busy, but what did I do? So having a checklist kind of helps me keep track of that and say, you know, I did do quite a bit. I did film a video. I did write a blog post. I also went to the gym. I did meal prep. I think it's really good for morale boosting. The other thing about Wunderlist that's really amazing is that you can share it with your friends. So if you are collaborating on something or you're going on a trip together, whatever that may be, you can share that list and you both have the ability to edit. So sometimes when you're working with other people, their lack of scheduling and lack of organization can then affect your schedule. So this is one way to help and keep people organized, because typically the more people you've got involved on a particular project, the more the tendency it has, the greater the tendency to get disorganized. So that's why I like it. The next tip is to get a good calendar and make sure you use it. I'm using the Bloom calendar. I purchased it on Amazon. I did a little research, and the reason why I liked this calendar is because it has a mini vision board for each month. I can't really get with the yearly vision board. It's just too overwhelming for me. So this breaks it down into smaller tasks. This is how I actually ended up surfing, because I added it to my little vision board and I had to see it every single time I opened up my calendar, and I was just compelled to get it done. So this isn't filled out because I actually filmed this before this date. But here's an example of a vision board that I filled out, some different goals I had for fitness, for health, for financial goals, for relationships, really cool stuff. I usually just grab a bunch of old magazines and clip out some different images that represent my goals. So that's it for my top 3 tips. Leave a comment and let me know what are your tips for staying on track with your goals, and how did you do last year with your goals? If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss another video. Also, I started a podcast called the Wonderfully Made Podcast. It's all about lifestyle improvement tips. I'd love for you to check it out. It's available on iTunes and SoundCloud. Also, let's be friends on Snapchat. I share my daily life, different things I'm doing to stay healthy and stay motivated. I'd love to be friends on there. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.